Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, peaceful star warriors of our rainbow tribe of New Earth. Mama Gaia and all her children of the sun received massive waves of higher dimensional light today. With these blasts of energy pulses come timeline merges, leaps, and shifts, as together we rise into the dawning of the new Edenic paradigm of eternal bliss consciousness. We are now within the window of the eclipse gateway as we enter the final phases of our ascension process into the fifth dimension and beyond. We had a major whiteout blast on the Shaman charts today at 82 Hertz. Our ground crew anchor in the 5th, 7th, and 9th dimensional resonance deep into the crystalline core of Pachamama. These are challenging times for many of our Starseed Earth angelics as we continue to purge and release all that is no longer serving Gaia and humanity in these final energies of the old false matrix. Keep holding the light and go through and through and through until full compression breakthrough. We have reached total 0 point of divine neutrality, the singularity of all space-time continuums. Now we rest in the still white magnetic light at the center of all things, realizing our true nature of pure awareness. The Buddha mind shines through the clouds of illusion and illuminates our path with heart to the kingdom of heaven within. Simply allow the guiding light to lead you home as we seek the peace and equilibrium in the center of the sacred hoop of life. There is a fire on the mountain that is ablaze with the gold and violet flames of transformation and transfiguration, and it is consuming all that is a hindrance to our great shift of the ages into the new golden age of enlightenment. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree invoking the emissaries of light. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 29 degrees, 58 minutes Pisces. The sun is at 27 degrees, 46 minutes Aries. The current Sabian symbol for the moon at 0 degree Pisces. A majestic rock formation resembling a face is idealized by a boy who takes it as his ideal of greatness, and as he grows up begins to look like it. And the current Sabian symbol for the sun at 28 degrees Aries. A large disappointed audience from astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Chamtru Rinpoche. No matter what obstacles you may experience on the path, never give up, because of all the Buddhas became enlightened for you. They know your potential and they will not stop helping you until you are enlightened too. So turn your obstacles into challenges and put what you have learnt into practice and keep going, while always remembering that no matter what is going on in your life, they will be with you every step of the way. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. Woke up with a bloody nose and the words, Ancestors' Blueprints. We're not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. Nova Gaia, City of Light. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Maria Charlotte. Happy, prosperous, miraculous day to you, beloved one. May everything go your way today. May you feel like you smooth dance through your day in perfect flow, timing, and harmony. May you truly trust that the universe has got your back and that everything is perfectly, divinely orchestrated down to the very last detail. And all you have to do is close your eyes, surrender in the warm embrace of the universe, and allow it to lead you in the most magical of ways. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Long, there is much we are all becoming more aware of within and outside of us, where many things are becoming more evident as all continue to bring more light in to reveal the dark parts of our souls and the deception of this reality we have all been living. With the elevation of the frequencies, the light is bringing the darkness out into the open, so it can be realized to help heal ourselves and what no longer resonates with our beings as source. In this state of higher consciousness, we are bringing everything into a balanced state. We are feeling each other as a whole within ourselves. We are meeting each other in our dreams as we rise more in the essence of perfect love. There is nothing to hold us back now as we continue mastering ourselves. Keep elevating those loving light frequencies and continue climbing the ladder of consciousness and enter the higher dimensional planes we have always had access to. We truly are blessed as we get to know ourselves at the deepest level. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Caterina Satori, the spirit of the Condor. The Andean condor is considered a sacred bird and has a significant spiritual meaning for the Andean people. The condor is a symbol of the power, freedom, and strength. It is believed that the condor has the ability to connect the physical world to the spiritual world, acting as a messenger between both realms. In Andean mythology, the condor is associated with the sun and the sky, and it is believed that their flight patterns can foretell the future. The Andean people see the condor as a protector of the mountains and their communities. They believe that the condor's presence brings good luck, and its absence could signal bad omens. The Andean condor is also a symbol of unity and harmony, representing the interconnectedness of all living beings. Its wingspan is a reminder of the vastness and interconnectedness of the natural world. The Andean people view the condor as a spiritual guide that can help them connect with their ancestors and the spirit world, providing them with wisdom and guidance. From CaterinaSatori.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Camilla Ma Ra Ackerstrom. Beloved ones, through the ascension process of the divine feminine and masculine rising into sovereignty and their original powers, a lot of lower dense energies are being cleared, both from the individual and the collective field. A lot of energetic pain is released from past soul experiences, as we bring into understanding that none of our past experiences could be changed, and that these experiences took us to where we are now on our spiritual journey. We need to clear the negative charge of these energies so it doesn't affect us in this present now moment. As we open to give gratitude and forgive ourselves and others for all experiences, no matter how hard they may seem, we realize these actions were based on fear. It is through forgiveness these energies can be released and transmuted. If we do not forgive ourselves and others, we stay in a loop of pain and self-destructive feelings, which create self-sabotage patterns. Allow yourself to rise into the next level of you. Welcome, beloved, to more of your authentic self. From CamilaMara.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens. The 12 source sound waves of the heart is the actual return of the living field, and our alignment to them is our replugging to it. This means that we are gradually becoming able again to have access to the organic flow of the living worlds and experience our own multidimensionality through the parallel aspects of the quantum broader self. Message: recognition and reconnection to the parallel aspects of the self is taking place via the 12 sound waves of the heart. Once one has reached such recognition and reconnection, one can be self-realized. It takes time to learn how to be in this new way of existence and navigate the interconnectivity while in the physical reality, and this will be understood more and more as we proceed. The return of the lost waves and the activation of the living field is being felt by the physical body, and it is causing strong symptoms because through the waves we are being reunified with the previously detached aspects. And though there are aspects of the self that are healthy and in tune with the living cosmos, there are also other aspects of the self that are still out of balance and are experiencing pain and separation, but this is changing now. The waves carry a pulsation which is like a heartbeat. This is the new heartbeat of both the earth and the self, and it is awakening the parallel living presences aspects in both. Earth and humanity have a new heartbeat. This is a purifying, healing, transformative, and restorative heartbeat. The waves of the new heartbeat are literally passing through the physical cells of each body and are bringing back online all beautiful and divine living aspects and energies in order to be known and communed, but also all pending quantum illnesses, distortions, and unresolved issues in order to be seen and healed. So right now there is a great push on the human body and all of its functions as the need for the parallel aspects to be consciously recognized and addressed is growing. This push will continue and persist, and this is very positive. The new heartbeat is here to stay. It is giving the new rhythm of life, and humanity is being called to allow it and start living, breathing, and dancing to it. People are being guided to focus on whatever the physical body is expressing because they can find great gems of information and realizations in these expressions and bring blessed healing to the imbalanced aspects. It is important to recognize that some of the parallel aspects hold essential keys for the overall healing and restoration of the self. All aspects interact with each other, and it can be really helpful if one has a conscious awareness of this fact. Now, this is a process that most people are unaware of, but at the same time, events and synchronicities will be forcing people to turn within so that they can actually focus on their physical symptoms and heal their aspects in pain. There is no way back from this. In my opinion, true awakening is actually starting now that it has reached the element of earth and is affecting our physical aspect and reality. Up until now, while working with the water, soul, air, mental, and fire spirit elements, we were just preparing for what is to come from now and on, the transformation of the earth body element. The purification and transformation of the earth element is the one that will also bring down all distortions and false beliefs on the nature of the system that we call earth, which will be the greatest of all, as it will take us straight to the fifth element, the element of ether. So as we are fully awakening, we are going quantum, and we are also taking a new position, that of quantum accountability. A strong, healed, and responsible foundation and position of the 3D aspect of the self is also needed for one to be able to navigate and reconnect to all other aspects of the self in more harmony. Future events. In our last group session, I was shown how the 12 source sound waves of the heart are spreading all over Earth and bringing the most amazing purification, liberation, awakening, and healing for all humanity, because they literally carry everything humanity has ever wished for. The lost frequencies, abilities, values, freedom, remembrance, rights, abundance, health, but many people will not recognize them as blessings because in the process they will be asked to let go of their routine, attachments, mind programming, and old desires and dreams, and this is something that they will resist. So instead of recognizing the change, I saw that many will get stuck in the energy of depression. Depression and self-pity was very present in the field. They will perceive the waves as something negative. This might also be because big numbers of people will exit the physical reality due to certain events that will take place, and this will be something that will be very difficult for the remaining majority to deal with. So it might take time until the majority of people remember and are convinced that this is what they have agreed to and have been longing for. Eri ni hunama anatta kumara. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, unlocking the higher purpose hidden in your DNA. Gene Key 3, Through the Eyes of a Child. April 17th through the 21st, 2023. Chaos, innovation, innocence. No matter who or what we are, we're subject to constant change. When we let that truth in, it's very uncomfortable, at least in the beginning. This gene key is all about the process of letting change in. We have to let it into our heart, body, and soul. This is a contemplation on change. Richard Rudd's 64 Ways. And from the I Ching, the classic book of change, hexagram 3. Difficulty in the beginning. Rain brings thunder. The storm can be fierce, yet brings new life. Innocence is the devotion of awakening. Innovation is the commitment of initiative. Chaos is the half-heartedness of agitation. Communicating realization. Difficulty indicates progress and success through firm correctness. Action should not be undertaken lightly, and it is wise to seek help. From GeneKeys.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Judith Kusel. Teachers and gurus can only show you the way and trigger the deepest remembering of your soul, yet they cannot live your life for you, nor do the inner work for you. Even the greatest of ascended masters are not allowed to intervene with your free will and choice, for all lead back to self, the soul within. For that is where divinity is encoded and enshrined. All is within you. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Karen Lithica. Light Team Self-Mastery. For the cosmic light forces are alive and well. The galactic frontier on your true world is only a moment away. For the true alignment of consciousness begins with you, awakening to the cosmic light forces of light. For your light team are aware and ready to intercept more light direction. We ask you to read into this message, understand the passage and the power of you. For the cosmic forces leading you to this light reading is the confirmation you are seeking. Simply sit and observe the light of you. Be open to communication, for the light frontier is moving in leaps and bounds. For many, self-mastery will lead to greater insights of self-awareness. Start with mastering a challenge in your now reality to release held energy. Although a small task, but powerful in expanding one's self-awakening, true self-power. Be gentle as the challenges continue before you. For the passage to Ascension is alive and well, sending waves of cosmic love, cosmic light alliance. From KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Gifts and rewards and being offered for healing your genetics, ancestry, children, and the future generations. Life is being flipped and turned upside down into a new direction, putting you on the path of your destiny. This will be felt first through the heart chakra, with emotional expansion leading to creative self-expression. You are guided to use your creative drive and life force towards this brand new life and new you. During this eclipse season, we are experiencing these dynamic changes, complete through your entire system of the 5 bodies. We are all on the precipice of a new society with a new human race. Until this fully births, take this time to complete healing and releasing the stored emotions in preparation to receive unconditional love through your new heart and new spirit. Rest into this and be carried forward into this beautiful, rare opportunity that is in front of us. Allow the healings to complete while the upgrades continue. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Alex Miles. As the upcoming new moon hybrid eclipse approaches on April 19th, 20th, it has the potential to shake things up and create significant shifts in people and situations, allowing only what aligns with our deepest dreams, goals, and desires to remain. We are being urged to embrace change and let go of the old to prepare ourselves for the impact of the upcoming eclipse. It is a time for us to trust in the journey ahead and to stay open and receptive to new opportunities and experiences. The changes we make over the next few weeks will have a profound impact on our lives for years to come. From empathplanet.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects. It may be Monday, but emotionally we're still in bed dreaming of a morning stroll by the ocean, a quiet snuggle with a loved one, anything other than work, responsibilities, errands. The moon runs into the current Ceres-Neptune opposition, an aspect that feels hungry for something undefinable. Maybe life's losses have made us weary of putting effort into anything else. Maybe we're just tired of giving, and yet still nothing seems to grow. If this is where we are, lost, hungry, tired, then some soul sustenance is in order before we start the week properly. Whilst not everyone can easily make it a pajama day, find one small thing to feed your spirit and elicit a smile. It doesn't matter if it's an extra pump of caramel in your coffee, watching cartoons on the commute, sticking temporary tattoos on your arms underneath your work shirt, or losing yourself for 10 minutes in your favorite album at lunchtime. Remember your inner child, schedule soul time into your busy day, create meaning to fill the vacuum, find the holy within the void, fill space with unconditional love. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 74, White Solar Wizard. Today is a solar day, meaning it's the 9th day of the wave spell. The keywords associated with it are realizing, intention, and pulse. The 9th day is a very powerful number, so be very careful about your intentions. Unless we are disciplined, we can take things that we don't need just because it is easy. Like taking candy from a baby. Unscrupulous people take advantage over others. The lesson of number 9 is that power comes at a cost. This is why I always say on number 9 days to be discerning with what you go for. Today is White Wizard, and its keywords are enchant, receptivity, and timelessness. The Wizard of the Tzolk'in is a charming character who can mesmerize all that encounters him. If you are a wizard, you are always charming, but when it's your day, you have even more power over others, so be careful how you use your charms. We can take a leaf out of the wizard's book of spells and use it to enchant others. Enchantment can occur as pleasant surprises, chance encounters, or magical journeys. The wizard is an alchemist, and he loves to put us all under a spell. By the end of the day, you may feel a little weirded out and not entirely sure what just happened. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Solar Wizard, 9 Ish, Keen 74, 17th of April 2023, hip hip hooray, it's super magical White Wizardry Day, surrendering to the magic of love. 17/4/2023 = 847 = 811 = 82 = 10 = 1. Day codes: 17 Immortality Legacy, 8 Infinite Abundant Source Flow, 10 Manifestation Authority Power, 1 New Beginnings Leader Original Unique. Month Year Codes: 4 Form Structure Foundation Earth Angelic, 7 Magic Mystic Spiritual Solitude Initiation, 11 Portal Gate Polarity Illumination, 2 Twins Duality Partners Alliances Cooperation, 20 The Awakening Clairvision, 23 Royal Star of the Lion Strength Protection Support, Keen 74 = 11 Gate Portal, A very powerful day for the New Earth leaders to step up and claim their power. A very powerful magical day, one of my favorite combos. White Wizard and White World Bridger combined with White Dog, triple White Codes day. Purity and truth of spirit through white magic. My kind of wonderful, what a treat. The White Clan are the refiners. They aim to purify your body, mind, and soul to increase your light quotient and become the pure embodiment of spirit. Today we have 3 times the white spirit power assisting you in increasing your pure vibe. So vibe high, dear ones. The light codes are pouring forth. Day 9 in the White World Bridger wave spell of surrender, letting go, forgiveness, networking, and building bridges. Today is all about building the bridges to other worlds through surrendering to the magical power of our purest heart. Tone of creation, solar tone 9 operates in the spiritual realm, action realizing, power to pulse, essence intention. The 9th day of the White World Bridger wave spell is the one that gives the last push prior to manifestation. The solar phase is where we wake up to the fact that our will affects the reality we experience. So we begin pulsing, extending our intent into realization, visualizing what we want to manifest, and pulsing that intention from our heart. This assists us in making our dreams come true. This is potent manifestation energy today. What are you pulsing today through your heart in this magical manifestation day? What dreams are you pulsing into existence? We are gifted once again with a divine, magical, spiritual day supporting us to expand as solar humans through the power of love. Today's question is, am I willing to totally surrender all that is not love and open my pure heart to its fullest capacity in order to pulse endless, unconditional love throughout the cosmos? So, beloveds, love this glorious day, love yourself, and love one another. Open your precious heart to the magic and power of love to connect all hearts as one super divine cosmic heart. We are one. Divine blessings for the continuous pulsing of this wave of love throughout our world. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 74. White Solar Wizard. The mantra, the code for today is, I pulse in order to enchant. Realizing receptivity, I seal the output of timelessness. With the solar tone of intention, I am guided by the power of heart. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Brother of the Light, Marcus Dewberry, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Laurel Ann Brown, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Ann Magady, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now, I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful divine decree and invocation from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. Invoking the emissaries of light in service to the pure and true organic ascension brings deep transformation. These radiant ones have walked me through many transformational gateways when I felt prepared to expand my experience. Your higher levels across the realms know exactly where you are in your journey and what complements your progress and expansion. Requesting assistance from an empowered, not needy or grasping space can open us to revelation, new creations, and strong shifts in consciousness. Remember the focus of these emissaries. They don't deal with lower-level linear issues. They are in service to the ascension of divine consciousness. With a clear heart-based choice and intention to ascend, we may connect with the higher realms in service to the organic ascension. Best areas to ask for support: opening the heart, activating crystalline DNA, and recalibrating the light body to hold more light. Visitation in dreams or meditation is common when invoking the emissaries of light and ascension. Meditate, journal, or spend quiet time in nature when communing with these beings to receive and integrate new information. And now for the divine decree. Almighty I Am Presence, divine guides, and emissaries of light, in service to the pure and true organic ascension, escort me through the sacred gateways of ascension. Activate my sacred heart, crystalline DNA, and light body so I may experience the ascended states of consciousness. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you, beloved beings of light, for joining us today on this powerful ascension portal as we continue through this gateway of this powerful eclipse window and through the vortex of awakening and activations. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.